Hi friends, welcome to Ashes DIY. We did this necklace project in the last video with Bargain Bead Box subscription for the month of September, and I have another design that I have planned out for the next video. Is this? It's a pendant. I want to do a pendant and a earring. Unfortunately, we have only 5 of these DC beads. We don't have any more, but still this looks really pretty. I just put it in a wire and I saw the design. I really like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that design. So for this and this is a pendant, as I said, and for this I need 20 gauge wire. So that's what we need for this project, and we need about, say, 10 inches or so of 20 gauge wire, and then two lengths, actually two different sets. One is about 10 inch, and the next one we need about 24 inch. So 10 inch and a 24 inch length. We need two of those wires. So, and tools wise, we need our regular tools: round nose pliers, needle nose pliers or tweezle nose pliers, wire cutters, and nylon jaw pliers. So you straighten your wire out. That's about 12 inch, and then one more. So that's good enough. So I'm just going to straighten my wire with my nylon jaw pliers, and then what I'm going to do is keep the 24-inch wire aside first for now and add your beads. Okay, so the DZ beads or the beads, I really love them a lot. It's very popular right now. I want to do more of the DC bead projects in the upcoming videos. You will see a lot more. And then I just went to a bead show, Walnut Creek Bead and Design Show, that I bought quite a lot of DC beads, and we also got DC beads in this month's Bargain Bead Box subscription, so that's nice. And I really like the ones that I got because I didn't get this in the bead show. So now I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend this a little bit just to keep that in place, okay, and the beads not coming out. And then I'm gonna take this 24-inch piece, and then I'm gonna start wrapping this around about here. So I need this to make the bail and do a wrapping loop, so I'm just going to leave about an inch or so, and not a lot of wire from the 24-inch. Okay, so I'm just going to start my wrap. So I'm just going to wrap it around a couple of times. Okay, don't worry about it, we can fix it. So take your bead and so here we go. Take your pliers and then you can straighten this, like align this coil a bit, just like so. Then you can add your bead. Okay, then bring the wire tight around the bead, just like so, and then make a loop. Just come around one full wrap, just like that, and then take the next DZ bead right next to it, and then come back this side. So we did the right, and then we will do the left, and then go around one time fully, just like so. Then add the next bead, come around this bead, and then go one full loop. If you want to straighten your wire, use your nylon pliers to straighten it. If it is a little bit wobbly, which it will, then take the next bead down. Okay, make sure it's nice and wrapped around right next to the bead, just like so, and then wrap it fully once. Take the next bead and come around on the opposite side. Okay, make sure there is not any gap between the beads, and then one loop and bring the next bead, and then again another loop on the opposite side. So back and forth, as you can see, I have come around back and forth. And then take the next bead, come about around that, and then make a loop. Take the next one, come on around and make a loop. Next one, come on around and make a loop. Next one, come on around and make a loop. The next one, the last one, come on around and make a loop. This time I want to make a couple of loops. There we go, 3 loops. That's good enough. Now we have come around all the way, so I want to go around again on top of this coil. Okay, and then come about and wrap this bead around this side. There we go, just one wrap, and then come around the next bead, and then go all the way up till you reach this side. Okay, for some reason my video was not recording. I thought I did, but it was not, so I need to make another video. But I really want to show you guys this pendant as well. There we go. So I made a small swirl to just kind of lay it around there. Okay, and then this one, if you want, you can wrap it around this and then leave it down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to snip off this excess wire and then tuck it in under the swirl. Okay, there we go. Just keep the swirl on top of all of this so that it's nice and pretty. And this is our pendant. I'll make sure that I'll make one more video for this. I know somehow I didn't record the part that I did the wrap with, and somehow I thought I did and then it was not recording. But this is a pretty pendant that you can add it to the chain, to the copper chain that we have with the Bargain Bead Box subscription for this month, or to some other chain. So I hope you guys like this video. give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos every day almost. Comes around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye. Hi friends, I made this pendant. Welcome to Aisha's DIY. I made this pendant with Bargain Bead Box items, subscription items for the month of September. And then somehow in the middle, whatever clip I was taking was not recorded properly, so I will do this one more time. And here I used 8mm carnelian gemstone that we got and the DZ beads, and this one is a 10mm. I think this is 8 and this is 10, I believe. Let's just check it out one more time. Yeah, this is 10mm. It's an, I think it's jasper or an agate, I'm not so sure. I got this from the bead store. So with this pendant, I'll show you guys one more time how to make these. And we need 2 lengths of wire, which is 20 gauge, and then one will be 10 inch and the other one will be 24 inch. The 10 inch wire is for the base and the 24 inch wire is for the wrapping. So I get the 10 inch and then the 24. So I'm using anti-copper wire. It's 20 gauge. It's from Para Wire. You can use any 20 gauge you want, but the bead landing wire is a little bit tough to work with. So when you're new for wire working, I would say go with Penacraft or Para Wire, which is much easier to work with than the bead landing wire. But of course I have a lot of bead landing wire spools with me. I use that for ear wires. For ear wires I use 20 gauge wire, and that's that holds its shape a lot and it is very useful for those purposes. So here is my 2 lengths, and I am going to just move everything over there. So I'm doing it all over again. Maybe I record this fully or I just put this clip in between, so I haven't decided that yet. And anyways, so I really like this gemstone and I want to have all the colors, all the darker shade as well as the light shade. And I'm avoiding beads which has a little bit of damage to it or a defect. So I'm gonna use, here I have used, say 1 2 3 6 9 10 11. So you can use just 9 beads or 11 beads, like odd number of beads would be ideal. And then let's just string all these beads. This one has a defect as well, so I'm picking out the beads which doesn't have any defect in them. These are faceted gemstones. They are really gorgeous. And let's see, this one has a defect as well, so let me just switch it out with some other bead. I'm sorry, I just bumped the camera there. So I just add all these beads, or you can actually start wrapping. It's totally up to you. So just going to put these beads away. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I shall say 9. Yeah, I think 9 should be good enough. So I'm just making a bend here so that my beads doesn't fall off. And then you can do this with any size beads you want. You can work with the smaller beads, bigger beads, doesn't matter. So I'm just taking this I'm just going to leave about an inch of wire over here, and then I'm just going to wrap this 24-inch 20 gauge wire into this, just like so, and then I'm going to push this down. It kind of takes the coating away a little bit. You can use your nylon jaw pliers to actually straighten this coil out together and stuff like that. And here I have attached it. Now I will just move one of my bead and wrap this 24-inch wire, and then just go one wrap completely. Okay, bring the other one, go around on the opposite side. So just this is on this side and this is on that side, so right and left, or up or down, and just one wrap, and then make sure you move the next bead and come around the next bead. So when you do this, you make sure that it's on the either side, and it comes all the way down here. Move the bead and then wrap it around once, move the next bead and wrap that around once, and I shall do this until the end. I came all the way down and then I'm going to go up, but I will wrap this one more time and then one more time so that I can come back the other side, and then here we go. Wrap it around so as if we are covering the bead, and then come back this side and then go around, come back the other side, go around. So like that I will reach the other end. So I did this fully on both sides. Sorry about that. Here is my short tail from the start, which I will snip it off and then tuck it in. Then this is the one which we have here, that also I will snip it off and tuck the tail in. So I have used 11 beads in my Bargain Bead Box thing, and then I have used only 9 in this. That's why I have extra wire left off, otherwise I would have utilized it completely. Now slowly, steadily bring these together, just like so, just like so. So there we go. We have the shape now. Make sure all the beads are covered, just like so, and then bring these two together. And what you do is, this is a long wire, make it straight, and the short wire, wrap it around the long wire. Use your pliers to help you. So just 2 wraps is enough. Okay, we got our pendant. Now we can do our, just bend this long wire in the front, keep your round nose pliers, and then go around this mandrel. So this loop depends upon how much bail you want, how big a bail you want. So, and I am doing the loops 3 times, just like so. There we go. And then just straighten these off, make sure they are the same size, and keep your round nose pliers in while you wrap that around. Okay, just like so. And then come back here. So we have 2 short tails. You can make a swirl with this. To hide the wraps, messy wraps that you did. So make a small dent and take your flat nose pliers and then just make a swirl. There we go. So you can either keep this over here or make another swirl and put it on top here. Either way it's fine. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to you can either make a small loop here and keep it, or you can snip it off. It's totally up to you. So I'm just going to make a small swirl. So keep that swirl on top and your pendant is ready. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos every day. It comes around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.